guys, it's been a while since I've done one of my crystal videos, one of my spiritual videos, and I am back. So today I am sharing with you, as you guys saw from the title, my new crystal. But I just wanted to sage before we get into the conversation. In the beginning, you saw some really beautiful visuals. I hope you enjoyed those. Just showing you how I cleanse and how I brought in my crystal, and I'm setting my intentions into the new crystals that I got. I'm excited to share my crystal with you guys. So make sure before we get started, leave a thumbs up in this video. Subscribe if you haven't yet. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Soul Sessions. I'm so happy to have you here with me. If you're new, welcome on in. Follow me on Instagram. I will leave everything linked below. And if you enjoy videos like this, I actually have a playlist with all my crystal videos. I will leave that playlist linked below in my description. Check those out. What do you think of my outfit? I dressed up for you guys today. Red velvet dress. I have my crystals on. Actually, everything in this video I'm showing you, all my crystals are quartz crystals. I have my clear quartz, and it's in my choker, and in my cuff. And I've done videos on my crystal jewelry before, my collection, so make sure you guys check those videos out. I will link those below as well. If you like these, my sister makes these wire wrapped pieces, and these are very special to me. This one and the one in my cuff, they belong to my dad, who has passed, but I'm so thankful to have these close to me, and they just mean a lot. So go check those videos out if you want to see more detail of my collection. I'm here to share some more information about the smoky quartz and why I was drawn to it. But before we get started into like the facts about it, the healing benefits, all of that, and what I feel from it, I want to tell you guys a little bit about a dream I had recently. You can say it's a nightmare, this dream that I had. I woke up out of my sleep and jumped up out of my sleep. So the dream was like really disturbing. The overall dream was I was laying down and something was on top of me. And this thing was at first laughing, and it felt playful. At first it was like a joking laugh. I felt like this thing was laughing at me. And then it became more cynical. It became more demonic. It, to me, felt like a very demonic and cynical and scary laugh. It started laughing like that, and then it started to growl. And I remember choking this thing above me as it was doing that and trying to choke it and push it off at the same time. Whatever type of attack, it definitely felt like an attack on me. Pretty crazy, pretty scary, but also I know I'm protected, and I know that's a big reason why I was drawn to this. For all the work that I'm doing in my life, I'm growing, and certain entities or certain things don't always want you to grow, and they want to psych you out and they want to stop you on your tracks, whatever that is. That's a part of life, and I know how to handle that, and I know how to protect myself. Just wanted to share that little bit of information. Crystals, if you believe in them, have a frequency that do emit certain energies that may help with whatever you're going through. And again, they're different for each person. For those of you that don't know, smoky quartz comes in all different colors. Mainly it can vary from like really dark black almost to the gray purple hues to super clear. But this is a quartz crystal. Smoky quartz, amethyst, clear quartz, citrine, these are all forms of quartz crystals, and they all have different properties. So yeah, guys, I had that dream. I was drawn to this crystal, and I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. Everything is presented to you in divine timing. I needed this crystal at this time, and I knew that, but it was even more confirmed because my good friend surprises me with this. I open it up to only find out it's also a smoky quartz in the same night. So I was gifted one, I bought myself one. This is definitely a crystal that came to me, and I know that this is something I need at this time, specifically from that dream I had. It's a form of protection. It's a form of grounding me with everything I've been going through, even beyond the dream. That was just confirmation to me that this is a crystal that definitely will help me with my work along my path, and I'm so thankful to have this. So let me just show you a closer up of these because they're gorgeous. You guys, look, first of all, look how big this is. This is the biggest piece I've ever bought myself, and it is a lot of gray. It has some purple hues in there too, in different lighting. I have felt a lot of ease and comfort and a lot of protection with this ever since that dream I had. I felt very protected while going to sleep. I also feel like my dreams have been very intuitive and very vivid since having this in my bedroom. So this is next to our bed. I do sleep with this next to my side of the bed as well as this one. One of my coworkers, we were talking about the smoky quartz, and she was saying from what she heard, she doesn't know if it's best to keep this in the bedroom. She heard something like that. And to me, that's what I'm saying about crystals, you guys. It is subjective and customized to everybody's experience with it. So don't believe what you read and feel like that's it. What you get from it is what you get from it, and that is what it is for you. So with that being said, I did not feel uneasy or weird about having it in my bedroom. I don't know if it's because it's a very powerful stone to have while you sleep, whatever, but for me, I actually prefer to sleep with it next to me. I'm actually going to try to sleep with it under my pillow. Make sure you stay tuned for that video or any more crystal videos, because I will be doing updates on working with them more. What I've learned neutralizes negative vibrations. So if you feel like there's negativity in your life or any bad vibes or just any like darkness surrounding you, or you feel heavy, holding this can neutralize that and just instantly kind of disperse that and cleanse that aura that's around you and just provide that protection. Detoxifying on all levels. One thing I read that was very interesting: protection against radiation, electromagnetic smog. So anybody that works around computers all day, we all have our phones in our hand. That's what I'm recording on right now. So if you're constantly having your phone in your hand, you're around computers, you're around electronics in general, the radiation, having this on you, around you, it helps protect against that. It's like a shield of protection while working with those things. And our day-to-day, it's a form and shield of protection. Disperses fear, lifts depression, negativity. So basically what I read online, it transmutes energy and it helps ground it back into the earth. It helps pull it back down into earth, so it keeps you grounded in everything and anything you might be going through in life. This helps keep you stable and grounded. Relieves stress and anxiety, which I really feel with this. I truly feel relieved and comforted when I hold this. I feel like it calms my spirit, and yeah, it definitely helps with that. Psychic protection, psychic attack in my dream is what I felt. I'm telling you, the weight of this feels so comforting. I feel like the weight of a crystal can definitely help with feeling even more grounded. Because of the weight on that, I feel even more grounded and anchored. And this is especially why I feel more comfortable to sleep with it next to me, because of that psychic attack I had in my dream. It's not often I feel psychic attacks, but that was one. And it was very intense. My heart was beating. I felt like I was sweating when I woke up. So to wake out of that dream and push something off of me, this is something I want to keep next to me as I sleep for sure. It also can amplify. It not only amplifies the energy of itself, it amplifies any crystals that you combine it with. So if you're somebody that likes to wear crystal jewelry, or you like to work with crystals, any quartz actually, specifically quartz, but quartz that you choose, whether it's clear, whether it's rose quartz, whether it's amethyst, any quartz will amplify the energy of another crystal. So if you put it next to turquoise, it will amplify, it can help amplify that energy of the turquoise. So it only benefits crystals that you put it next to. It amplifies all of that and disperses that energy out even more. For most of us, we all know a darker stone, darker colors are more of your root chakra. For those of you that don't know what chakras are, definitely look at videos on your own. Chakras are the energy centers that we all have within our body channel, starting from the top of the head to the bottom, which is your root chakra, that helps ground you in life and whatever you're going through, your spirit. Darker crystals can help with that. So smoky quartz is great with grounding. It's great for the root chakra if you want to work on that. Again, look more into these videos if you're curious of knowing more about that kind of thing. If you're somebody who feels not balanced in life, always being pulled in a direction, always up and down with emotions, not feeling stable in life, not feeling the most confident, sometimes you might be not as grounded as you need to be, and I deal with that sometimes. You guys know I've done videos on my emotions being up and down. I've dealt with depression, I deal with anxiety, and I've done videos on that, so I will link those in my description. And this darker quartz will really help keep me grounded in the work that I'm doing for myself of healing and of keeping me grounded as I continue to grow and thrive and blossom in my gifts. If anybody else here watching this is into astrology, I learned that this is the birthstone of the Capricorn sign. Any Capricorns, give this video a thumbs up, comment below if you're a Capricorn. Surprisingly, okay, my sign is Sagittarius, but I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, and I found that out because there's this app that I use, you guys, and it's called CoStar. I'll put it in my description. It's a free app I learned from my friends. Got it. And if you know your birth date, year, and time, you can learn your whole chart. And I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. I have Capricorn, for anybody that knows astrology well and charts, this is what my Capricorn is in: Mercury, Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn. So yeah, I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. Maybe that's why I was drawn to this as well. I am just loving my baby. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as I keep you updated on my journey. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day or night when you watch this. Thank you so much for being here with me. Until next time, stay well.